Well, we're finally on one of the better looking builds, Gunsmith 14. It's not as hard as it looks. There is a couple things that you have to know though, so let's talk about it. Welcome everybody to the X-Villain Hideout. My name is Ghost. If you guys have never been here before, I'm very excited you guys are here. We are getting to the tail end of the series. Gunsmith has 16 parts. Today we are going over Gunsmith Part 14. If you guys are getting some value out of the series, make sure you guys smash the like button when you guys watch these videos because it does go a long way for YouTube's algorithm. Thank you guys for all the love so far. We're getting very, very close to 10,000 subs and it's just crazy and surreal, so thank you. If you guys want more free content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and you can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when these videos go live. I would love for you guys to stop by the stream sometime. We stream on Twitch every single morning, except for some Sundays, bright and early. Grab caffeine, and I'd love to see you there. Quickly before we get into the video, last thing is there's timestamps. So if you guys don't have that much time, if you're checking this on your break at work or you just are impatient, it's fine. Go down below, click where you want to go, and this couple-minute video could be a couple seconds. Let's get into the build. Okay, so first things first, we are going to need to buy an AKMN. You can do this on Flea Market or you can get it from Propor. From him, you can, how much is it? 48,000 rubles. Let's see how much it would be on Flea. Honestly, guys, he is usually the cheaper option. But there is some times where you can find it for a little bit cheaper. Not right now. If you do find it for cheaper, just make sure that the durability is above 60 or else you will not be able to turn in the weapon. After that, we have all of these parts. We are going to be grabbing the MOE stock from the flea market. These are all skier parts. We have Peacekeeper over here and Mechanic over here. We'll talk about the Suppressor in a second. Now, the MOE stock is typically skier, but you guys know how it is if you've been following the series. This one is based on quest completion. So a lot of these parts, you actually can't get it from the trader until you turn the build into the trader or turn it into Mechanic. So we have to buy it from flea market or you have to loot it. I have looted quite a few of them this wipe, maybe 4 or 5 of them. But if not, buy it. 35K. It does drop as low as like 28K, I think is the lowest I've seen it so far. So you can grab that there. After that, we're going to be going to Skier. Skier 1, we are going to be grabbing this super cheap AR-15 8R buffer tube. After that, we're going to be going to Skier 3. Now, the thing to note about this build is all of the parts need to be the black color versions of those parts. Now, you might be thinking like, okay, that's easy. Why is that something that you have to tell us? Well, because Stealth Gray looks almost identical. This is Stealth Gray and this is black, and it's an honest mistake, okay? You don't know how many messages I've received where people are sending me the builds and both of us are looking at them like, why can't you turn this in? But it's because they're using some Stealth Gray parts and some black parts. So some of them are more obvious, but like ones like this, they're almost identical. So make sure you get the black one, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and grab this black foregrip. And then after that, we are gonna go down a little bit. We're gonna grab the rubber butt pad. Then we are going to grab this little buffer tube adapter for the AKMN, or I'm sorry, AKM AK-74. And then we are going to grab the black handguard. As you can see, they're all colored. We're going to grab the black one, just like that. After that, we're going to go to Peacekeeper, and we are going to grab the magazine that we grabbed earlier on Peacekeeper 2. We need to get this one right here. This is the PMag 30 Gen M3 for $41. After that, we are going to go to Mechanic, and in Mechanic 3, we are going to grab this suppressor. You can get it from Mechanic through the barter. It depends because these magnets, it's for 2 magnets. The magnets have been as low as 10, 11, and 12K. But if the magnets have shot up to like 18K, get it from the flea market. And basically it's one of those things where I tell you guys, like, just check both. Right now, let's see what the magnets are at. The magnets are at 14K. So this is like 29K. And then if we were to get the suppressor by itself, it would be 28K. So right now, this is like 500 cheaper on the flea market. So I'd probably get a flea, I don't know. But if not, you can get it through the barter. And then the other thing that we're gonna grab through Mechanic 3 is we're gonna go all the way down to where these pistol grips are, and we're gonna grab the AK Magpul MOE pistol grip, the black one, okay? Not to be confused with the AK Strike Industries black one, okay? We need the +12 for this build. So after we got all the parts, we're going to go back. We already know what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and disassemble this. Once we disassemble it, there is some parts that we need back. This is important. We need the gas tube because we don't have one with the build. We need the sight back because the rear sight, because we need the sighting range. and I think that one might be it, and the dust cover. So dust cover, gas tube, and rear sight. We need those. Then we're gonna start putting everything on. We got the adapter, we have the buffer tube, we have the stock, we have the rubber butt pad, we have the handguard, we have the foregrip, we have the magazine, we have the suppressor, and we have the pistol grip. This will complete the build. Now, the other common problem that people forget is this. I'm gonna bring it up because I've got plenty of messages last time when people forget this for our sighting range of 500, okay? You have to have this on there. It might get lost in your stuff. What I usually recommend is people fill in all the spaces in their stash so that when they disassemble, their pieces don't get like lost everywhere. But the 3 things you need are those 3, and we should be good. It says right here, fits the active Gunsmith Part 14 quest requirements. This is what the gun looks like. We'll go into edit preset real quick. This is what the gun is going to look like. And then we will go to mechanic and tasks, turn in, and there you go, Gunsmith 14. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. I hope this video brought you some value. I hope that it helped make this easier for you guys. If it did, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more free Tarkov content, and you can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. If you guys would like to stop by the Twitch stream sometime, you can ask these questions live, come hang out bright and early in the morning, grab caffeine, and we're pretty much here every morning but Sundays, some Sundays. So I'd love to see you guys there. I hope you guys are very blessed. Hope you have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. Don't go anywhere because we have more videos for you. Check those out. I will catch you guys on the next one. And as always, happy raids, my friend.